Hey, what's up? What's up? My name is Tri. I'm an online fitness coach. I've helped hundreds of people transform their life physically, mentally, hell, maybe even spiritually. I don't even know about that part, but I know that I help people out. I change lives. And recently I had someone ask me, hey, what is your program like? So in this video, I wanted to go over what it entails, what we're about, and hopefully it's something that you can see yourself being a part of and changing your life as well. Now, I have five bases, pillars that I like to use for my team, and it's accountability, community, teamwork, guidance, and improvement. Those five pillars are what I firmly believe in, and through those five pillars, I've built this community that has that helps each other become better people, whether it's in, like I said, the realm of physical, mental, and spiritual. But let me go ahead and dive deeper into exactly how my program works and see the behind the scenes of things, okay? So before joining the program, I will send you an invite to join the Discord. This is how you become part of the community. I use Discord as a platform. I love it. I know it's not geared. When you first hear about Discord, people think, oh, gamers and kids and things like that. But holy smokes, was I blown away. So once you get the invite, I have this program, coaching center here, where I have all the members. But within this section, you also have a Q&A. Now, this Q&A is the basic general channel where you can, I leave like daily announcements, right? I see the daily announcements. I get you motivated, get you pumped up. I say what's on my mind at the time, and I get the day started. People can reply back. You can like it. It's very communal based. You can see who's liked it so far. You know, the emojis, things like that. People can leave their own comments, their own thoughts. Anyone that's part of the server can do that. But this is geared more towards the people within this fitness program, even though we have other members that aren't currently in the program. So everyone that's joined, what I have you do when you first join, right? I have you join the server. I create a channel for you. Now, this individual channel will be to monitor your progress, right? And you start from day one. On day one, okay, so Striker, we'll get him on. He basically wanted to get lean. And the first thing I have you do is post your weight. You post your weigh in. This is gonna be day one. And on day one, I have you post up your physique. You do a front shot, you do a back shot. You also do a video, 360 spin. You see that front, back. This person's a little shy, so you can see that he's just trying to get in there. There you go. And then the side shot. So that's the first thing you have to do, right? And this is day one. So after I get you onboarded, I have you do certain things every single day. The first thing you're gonna have to do is wake up. You're gonna take a piss, you're gonna take a dump, and then you're gonna weigh yourself. And then you're gonna take a picture of that scale, and then you're gonna upload it into that personal channel that I just showed you. You're gonna do that every single day. And this is how we're gonna monitor your progress. You have to look at it in the sense of a science project, right? Our bodies are the test subjects, and we're gonna put it through different tests to get certain results. And we are the scientists, and I am the doctor running the program, okay? So first thing you have to do, wake up, take a piss, take a dump, and then weigh yourself. The reason why I need you to do that first thing in the morning is because when you do that, it's very consistent basis. We want to eliminate as many variables as possible, because imagine if you're eating late and you wake up and you don't take a dump, what ends up happening? You have all that food stuck in your body. You don't pee. You have all that liquid inside your body. So when you weigh yourself, you're much more heavier than if you were to release it. So at least by doing this, it eliminates as many variables as we can so we can have a consistent outcome, and then we can kind of gauge it from there based off the progress. And what I'm also going to have you do is do cardio every single day. You got to keep in mind this is a kind of an expedited fat loss process. So I'm going to go ahead and speed run you where you're going to do at least 300 calories burned on a treadmill every single day. So if you have access to the gym, go to the gym, choose one cardio machine, burn, keep going until it says 300 calories burned. If you don't have access to the gym, then do a walk around the block. It has to be at least 8,000 steps. 8,000 steps should roughly give you the same amount of calories burned at the gym. The third thing I have you do is once you finish that, you do the 300 steps or you do the 300 calories burned at the gym or 8,000 steps. I need you to screenshot it and then post it on Instagram. The reason why I like Instagram, because they have certain emojis for that day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you utilize that icon, the emoji that Instagram has, so you cannot lie about that day. And I'll give you an example here. Example, this is Instagram story. Let's say I did my cardio and I do a video, bam, hey coach, I did 300 calories. You see that little icon right here, that smiley face thing, right? Oh, sorry. You see that icon, bam. You see how today's Sunday? You can only get these icon that Sunday in Instagram. You cannot fake it. So because today's Sunday, I will use that icon. And if it's Monday, they'll have a Monday one. If it's Tuesday, they'll have a Tuesday one. And then you would tag me at and then you'll also tag the rest of the team members in the program to verify that you did your cardio for that day. In addition to that, I also send you guys over this nutrition sheet. Now, this nutrition sheet is kind of cool because it tracks your progress, right? You have your starting weight, your current weight. I give you macros to stick by or calories that you are supposed to stay in every single day, right? And this monitors your progress. I already added all the formulas and calculations in here, so all you have to do is add these numbers and you'll get an average. You see that? This is your current body weight on top, your proteins, carbs, and fats. You see that? And then at the bottom here, 1590, 1639, that's going to be your total calorie intake for the day. This is 1622 is supposed to be where he's at for the day, and you just got to stick with it. See how he's so close? He's off by like 40 here, 20 here, like he's within that range where he's supposed to be at. And we do this day in and day out. Now, this sheet doesn't need to be filled out every single day. It's just at the end of the week, because the average, you want to take a weekly weight average, not a daily weight average, to get a more accurate representation of where you stand physically, okay? To get those numbers on that sheet, you have to download this app. It's called MyFitnessPal. Now, earlier I had mentioned the guy, he was supposed to be at 1622 for the day. I'll give you those numbers and you punch it in here into the app. So for me, I'm at 1610 and I log everything that I eat. So you do have to have a food scale, okay? You log everything, you enter it, and I can actually see this. I see this and everyone else in the program can see it. It's very communal, like I said, community-based. You have an option where you have friends, right? I can see everyone that's in here. This is the same guy that had the nutrition sheet, and I can see it from here. So you use this information that's in here, right? And you upload it into that sheet. For example, everything, see, I can see how much he ate, what he ate for the day. If he stayed within his calories, that's his goal. He ate under, which is good. And then I can see everything from there. See, he had snacks, he had Hall's lemon candy. That means he's maybe having a cough of some sort. He did boxing. So it's a really cool app. And it goes to show you how much we're all connected. We're connected through this app. We're connected through Instagram. We're connected through Discord. But also, in addition to all of that, once a week, I'll have you do weekly physique updates. So once a week, I'll have you do the exact same thing where you're taking the pictures and you're doing that video. This is to monitor your weekly progress. You can look back at day 1. You see how he's doing this again. The weight, that's every single day. The weight scale is every day, but these pictures and the video is weekly. This is to help you monitor your progress when you look back at it week after week to see if you made any changes. In addition to all of that, I also have a Q&A that I have. You join it. You can do video if you like. Hey, what's up? What's up? You can turn it off. You can stay silent. You can also stay silent and then do text note in here chat. We have a group chat for this weekly Q&A. Now, I like to do at least one Q&A a week for my clients. This Q&A is really good because it allows you to ask me questions, hear my perspective on things, or maybe you're having an issue with certain things and I can help you out with that. Or maybe even questions from other members, they ask it and you never even thought about it, and it helps you out in your progress as well. But in addition to that, all these Q&As and things like that, I have this program. Now this is very imperative to the program, and I think this is the best part actually. And I have this program. It's called Big Bro Little Bro, or I guess in your situation is Big Sis Little Sis program. And what that entails is it's like joining a fraternity, I guess, or a sorority in some sense, where we choose one team lead. I'll work closely with the team lead. I'll give out weekly assignments and you guys get to know your little sis. You guys will all be assigned a little sis, someone to look after, and you will get to know them on a more one-on-one basis. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say I'm assigned to one other person here. I have a little bro right here. So the coach, he'll say, hey, the weekly assignment for little bro, big bro is going to be reach out to your little bro, see if they've been keeping on track with their workouts. Have they been working out every single day for the last 3 days? Have they been staying within their calorie limitations every single day for the last 3 days? And the third assignment, it might be something along the sense of have them tell you 3 things that they don't know about you, or share an experience where they had to overcome something very difficult in their life that maybe you don't know about, or something that they haven't really shared with the world. And they'll tell the big sis, or they'll share it. And one of the things about the program is, even though they share it with the big sis or the big bro will share it within the group in that public forum. So by having this big bro, big sis, little sis program, it gets you to a point where you really get to know the other members of the program. And this system, this program that I created has built many bonds across a parasocial dimension where we don't even get to physically touch these people, but we actually get to know them. We get to learn them. And a lot of people make fun of people making friends online, but it's crazy the relationships you can actually build through the internet. And I love that we can actually do that. And hopefully one day we can get outside of the server and meet in real life. And when we do, I know it's going to be a very joyous occasion. But that's something that I love about what I've created within my program. So let me recap everything that we have to do, okay? There are a couple of things that you have to have before joining, which is a food scale, and you have to have a weight scale, okay? Those are just the requirements that you have to have. Now, the things that you have to do is you have to, 1, wake up every day, pee and poo, weigh yourself take a photo and upload it into your own private channel. This is your journal log, okay? 2, you're gonna have to do 300 calories burned every single day, or 8,000 steps around the block, or go on a jog, or whatever the case may be. 3, I need you to fill it out. Stay within your daily calorie limitation every single day. Using the app MyFitnessPal, you're gonna have to weigh your food, you're gonna have to track it, and then you're gonna have to upload it into the MyFitnessPal app. And then 4, you also have to attend at least one weekly Q&A meeting. The next thing is you guys also have weekly assignments for Big Sis, Little Sis, Big Bro, Little Bro program. And that's to get to know other members inside this program a little bit better. And this is where the community comes into play. And also, the next thing you have to do is the nutrition sheet. That's where you get the information from MyFitnessPal, and you simply just transfer it over. You type it out. You look at your fats, protein, carbs, and you enter that data into that nutrition sheet that I'm gonna send you through the Google Drive. Okay, I'm gonna send you a link. You'll have your own personal one, and then I'll be able to monitor as a coach and check on your progress. Okay, and that's pretty much it. It's doing the same thing over and over every single day. Oh, I forgot. After you do your cardio, the 300 or 8,000 steps, you gotta take a video, you gotta take a photo, and you gotta upload it into the Instagram app. In your story, use that little emoji for that day so I know that it's live, right? And then you would tag me and everyone else in the program so everyone knows that you're putting in work. But yeah, that's an overview of my program. Hopefully this helps you out. You can have a better understanding of what I'm able to offer to the world and to you. And hopefully I see you inside the program and you can become part of this community. Here's a testimonial from one of my first clients. His name was Jaden, young kid. He was with me for 8 weeks and he made great progress. I believe he lost 16 pounds from what I remember, but I just knew that every single day he was hustling and bustling to get back to where he was and get back to the man that he knew he was inside, because the person he saw in the mirror wasn't it. So this is a testimonial from his experience with my program.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and this is my review of my experience in Coach Try's program. So, I was in Coach Try's program for 8 weeks, so that's 2 sessions, and during that time, I went from 166 pounds to 148. So that's 14 pounds of lost weight and around 2 pounds per week. So I'll be talking about experience a little bit more. So, well, I joined the program initially to lose weight, which I did. And the main reason I joined was for accountability. Having a group to keep you accountable who doesn't really care about your feelings and will tell you when you up is something that's invaluable. If you're trying to lose weight and you tell your family, number one, they're not gonna really track your calories or your workouts. And even if you do gain weight, they might not want to say it, as it's kind of a hard thing to say. So having a group that's kind of detached from your relationships and can tell you the hard truth that, let's say, you're not working hard enough or you up, is really good for accountability and just in general. In addition, this group, not only are they gonna keep you, they're gonna keep track of your losses, it's a great place to post your wins. So myself, I consider myself a pretty, I won't say humble person, but I don't generally like to share my wins. So let's say I lost a few pounds, I wouldn't go around saying, tell my friends, tell my family. And I think not having that is pretty demotivating. Being able to share your wins, share your weight losses, or just physical goals reached in general is a very big psychological part of losing weight dash gaining muscle. So having a group where it's dedicated to sharing your wins, sharing your progress is a great experience and really honestly changed my workout experience. I was definitely more motivated to do cardio. On some days I'd be like, damn, if I do an hour of cardio, I know the boys will be, or the group will be really impressed, or they'd be they'd give me a thumbs up, So it's a lot of motivation from the group to not only have progress, but also not to revert in progress. So what I gained from the program. The first thing I gained is a lot of fitness and diet knowledge. Coach Fry is very knowledgeable on aspects of fitness, training, dieting, etc. And aside from fitness goals, I think I gained a lot of knowledge just about life. Coach Try, very real guy. He shares some about life experiences. He's very knowledgeable about like advice, and honestly, I think it's a really good outlook on life. So I think you can gain a lot from the program, not just like physical fitness tips or knowledge. You can also gain like life tips. Because myself, I forgot to mention, I'm 20 years old. I'm a college student, and having this perspective of someone who's older and who has been through other things has been really helpful for me. So yeah, that's my overall review of the program. It's great for keeping you accountable of your calories, if your workouts, your cardio. And it's also a great place to learn both fitness and about life. But yeah, that's my review.